Hey guys, thanks so much for watching this video. Today what we're going to do is decorate my work planner for the week of May 19th. I am decorating my content section in my work planner. If you remember, I keep two sections in my work planner each month. I keep a section for my schedule and a section for my content. My schedule is time blocked, my content is on a vertical. So I am going to use Happy Planner's Cat Coke book, Coke, I don't know how to say it, but I'm gonna go with Coke. And I think this came out last year and I love it. I love the bright colors, and since we are approaching summer, I know summer doesn't officially start to the end of June, but since we're approaching summer, then I think it's appropriate to go ahead and start using the super bright colors. So I just love this orange and pink. I'm going to use this book along with some highlighters and markers and just go ahead and get with it. I think I'm going to, well, I'll probably use a little bit of the foil. There's a lot of foil in this book. Right now I'm just looking for kind of a big anchor image to put in the corner. I kind of always do that. That's like my thing. I really love that. But there are so many nice borders. Look at all this stuff. This is a beautiful book. You can do so much with this book. I definitely think I'm probably going to end up using some gold foil because I see a lot of that in here, so I might as well try to use it. I don't see a big image. I see these. Let's just see here. Okay, I see some stuff here. I think I'm probably going to end up with a quote maybe instead of a huge image, except this is kind of copper foil. So I don't want to do copper foil. I want to stay with the gold. That means I might have to do, right, so this is the gold foil more so than the copper. So I might have to do just something like this. Let me just do another quick flip through, make sure I'm not missing anything. Yeah, I think, okay, we have these without foil. So why don't I start here and just do I like Escape the Ordinary. Oops, let me get my tweezers. And this will be where we start. I'm gonna have to bring some bling in though. And I am going to cover up most of this corner, which should be okay. I hate to do it straight on. Okay, I think I'm gonna do it. Oh, I think if I do it a little bit off right here, that'll work out. Right, we know what that says. Okay. So may find a space for those a little bit later. All right, so we have started with the big anchor image, which is a quote for this week. I am going to look for something for the sidebar. The way I set up my work planner, my content work planner, is that I always try to have a long sidebar so that I can have a long to-do list. Now, I can use bullets for that. I do see some bullets in here. It looks like that's what I'm going to have to use because I don't see a long box. Oh, here's some boxes right here. And I'm just going to go this week. I am going to go ahead and pull in this orange here. And we are going to put it here. Just trying to get it as straight as I can because I am, wow, that is probably the straightest box I have ever put down. Okay. So yeah, I keep this very functional. The top section is for things that I have to film and edit. The middle section is for videos I have to post, and the bottom section is for social media, which I'm still struggling with. That's why I did not mind covering up that much on the bottom because, hey, it is what it is. There's actually not a ton of decor in here, so I am going to go ahead and start putting in the functional sections, and I'm going to start bringing in some of this gold foil. So I think I like this stuff up here first. I really love this image because it has all the colors I'm going to use, so I'm definitely going to bring this in. I just need to look for something to go with it on the foil side of it. I actually think, let's see, how would this look if I end up layering? I think that would look really good. Where am I going to put it though? I think posting, I don't really post too much on Monday, so I am going to layer this right here between Monday and Tuesday. Okay, perfect. Looks great. And that way I can still have an entry for Tuesday because I do post on Tuesdays. I am going to put a few more boxes around. Let me look for some smaller boxes because here we go. I think I'll probably use those. Make sure I'm not missing anything else. I'm not. So let's grab these. I have big posting days, typically Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday. So let me stick with my color scheme here. Posting is down here. We're going to go Tuesday. And then we're definitely going to do a Thursday. And then Sunday is another post day. So I have orange and pink. Do I have any yellow? I guess, is that yellow or orange? Okay. I think that's technically yellow. So Sunday, I have a sticker here. So I don't think I'm going to put a sticker for Sunday. I think I'm going to probably, oh no, this is for filming. So I'm going to go ahead and put a sticker down here. Okay, so I like that for my post days. I do have some extra days that I'm going to post in here. I think I'm going to post on a Monday. So I'm going to do some highlights to do those postings on a Monday. And then filming, I film a lot on Friday and Saturday. So let me find a little bit of a bigger box, like one of these. Let's see if I have anything that I can layer with that though. I think I do. Again, trying to pull in some gold foil. I feel like this is going to be just the biggest box that I see. Okay, these are some nice boxes. No foil on them. These are really nice boxes. Trying to see if there's anything with foil before I go with the ones I saw, which is going to be some of those. Okay. No foil here, but we are definitely going to use, I want a pink box. Let me find a pink box. Okay, so we are going to switch this up for Friday and Saturday. And Friday and Saturday is going to be filming days. Okay, so that's going to be filming days. Sunday, I do film a little bit on Sunday, but I think I'm going to do a highlighter there. I don't do a lot of filming on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, but this week I think I probably am. So I saw some of these kind of split boxes. I would like to probably use those right here. And then I definitely need to bring in some more bling. I don't have as much bling as I want. I need some foil over here and a little bit more foil over there. All right, but right now we are going to go ahead and take this box and I'm going to put it Tuesday and Wednesday, because if I do film early in the week, it's probably going to be one of these days. So I'm going to go ahead and put that there. And then that leaves me some space for some foil up here. Let's see. These are my posting days. They look pretty good. I probably will have more posting days because I have a lot of videos coming up. So we'll see if I need to add some more. I am going to add some lines here, so that'll give me space to write. And I need to do something about social media. I avoid social media like the plague, but that is a good place to put some foil. So let me find a foiled box. Okay, there's that. I'm trying to see if I have any bigger. I'm definitely going to come back and use those stars because that's going to help me bring some foil in here. Okay, I do like that. All right, so we have a foiled box here. I think I'm going to let's see. Do I want to do it like this? I feel like I want to do it like this because oh, it's crooked. The other box is horizontal, so making this one vertical. Will balance out the horizontal box really nicely. Okay. Girl. That box is so wrinkled. Wow. And I don't have another gold box, so I'm just gonna have to make that work. It'll be okay when I write on it. All right, so I do like that. I will take a label box in here though. Let me get, I like the pink. Let me get the pink right here. Okay, that looks good. And then I think another quote over there. Trying this, a quote box or just a quote, but it needs to be horizontal. Okay, I like that one. I like that. I like these. Make the most of today. I do. So I'm thinking about using these, but I don't see any that really has the color that I want. I do like the pink, so that will be an option. Let me see if there are any more horizontal quotes before going with the pink. Well, yeah, I have one right here. So that's pretty big though. You know, I think we're gonna go here. Let's just make the decision, pull the trigger and make the decision to go with the don't forget. That will be a great reminder. All right, this actually looks really good. So what I'm going to do is come in and do my lines. Let me find my stencil, and we're going to do a line here, a line here, this is just going to give me extra room for to-do lists throughout the week, because I don't always know all my to-do items when I'm actually doing my planning. So this allows me to have some flexibility in my planning. I'm going to put something else there. So this is posting. I am probably going to put this here. Sometimes I post things on Saturday though, and I definitely post stuff on Sundays. So I need to do it here first because this is a requirement. I definitely need to get this posted for a Sunday. Okay, so that's Sunday, and then one more day here is maybe, I'm going to go ahead and do, no, see, I normally don't post on Friday. So you know what? I am going to, I do post some things on Saturday though. You know what? I'm not going to worry about it being like right next to each other, because I have to use this planner. You know, decorating is not just for looks for me. I do use my planners, so you know, I need to do what I need to do. And I do oftentimes post on Saturdays. I typically don't post on Fridays, so I'm not so concerned about that one. I am going to come in though and put some of these gold stars right here in various places. Okay, I'm gonna put this big one on Friday because I typically, like I said, I typically don't post on Fridays. So this is a great day to put that star. A star over here. Above this area would work well. And then I think on Thursdays, I usually don't do any filming. So, let's see if there's something else I can put besides the star. There are other stars, they're colorful stars, but I don't want to put that there. So I think I'll put just a little star up here. On Thursday. And now I am going to put some of these quotes that I saw right here. I think I'm going to do find your balance. I like that. I definitely like it's your time to shine. All right, so we have find your balance, and then I don't think I have room for another one, but I have room for another quote over here, for another star right there. And guys, I think that is going to be it. That's going to wrap it up for decorating for this week. Now all I'm going to do is take some of these highlighters and come in and put headers where I put some headers where I have drawn my lines. That may not be the best orange, but it's gonna work. And I'm also doing some of this yellow. I love that yellow, it's so bright. So just doing a mix of colors here. Really no rhyme or reason. In this one, I am going to do pink. And then I'm going to take a couple of labels. There is something that could go here if I have it, but I'm not going to worry about that. Let me see if I can find my labels that I usually print and cut. And I want to do one for social media right here. And I'm going to put it right here in the center. Don't forget social media. And then up here, I am going to do a filming because I think I am going to have to film in the middle of the week. So I'm going to go ahead and label this filming. And then the others are kind of self-explanatory, so I'm not going to worry about that. I am going to put posting in these boxes. Sometimes I write it in these boxes, but I have my stickers out, so I'm going to go ahead and use them. And like I said, I just make these in Canva, print them, and cut them on my Cricut. These labels, that one is Cricut. Okay, so we have posting. The ones with the highlighter, I'm going to go in and write those. I'm going to write this one as well. And I think this is really good. So I'm going to do Mondays and do priorities. And then this one we are going to do tasks, and then we are going to do social media right here on this really crooked, on this really wrinkled box. And I think that is it. I have to say though, guys, I'm sorry. I know I said that I was going to be finished, but I really feel like this area underneath these boxes could benefit from some bullets. And I have the bullet points right here. So we have 3 boxes. I'm going to put 2 bullet points per box. And we are going to call that a day. Now we're done. Okay. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. This is my work planner for the week of May 19th. It is my content planner, and so I am excited to use this one. Thanks for watching, and happy planning.